So children, welcome to another lecture of mathematics. And we had already started exercise 1.3. Question 9, all the parts we had done. Question 10 also the same pattern. Nothing new has to be done. All you have to check whether it is rational or irrational. So if you have understood question number 9, easily you can do question number 10 also. Moving on to a new concept of inserting irrational numbers. So see, I have told you inserting of rational numbers. Now it is over to the question number 11, first part. See what the 11th first part is saying. 11th first part. Insert an irrational number between 1 by 3 and 1 by 2. So whenever a question says like this, now which is smaller? 1 by 3 smaller. What is the value of 1 by 3? Just to tell me. It will be 0.333 ... Yes or no? And value of 1 by 2 will be what? 0.5 itself. Any doubt till here? There shouldn't be any doubt. Now see, you have seen a pattern for irrational numbers. Don't write this, but only understand what I am writing now. Irrational numbers should be what? If the number has got if it is irrational, which type of decimal expansion? Non-terminating. That is non-terminating. And means that also has to be there. And means both the conditions. And non-repeating. That means this condition also has to be satisfied and this condition also has to be satisfied. If you find that 1 by 3, what is 1 by 3? 1 by 3 is repeating, non-terminating but repeating. So this is a rational number. 1 by 2 is 0.5. That is again what? A rational number only because it is terminating one. And what you have to insert? A non-terminating, non-repeating. So I'll give one example and mind this thing again. Some students had asked me, sir, what answer I am getting for inserting the rational number or what rational numbers I have inserted by my answer. That answer and the answer at the back is not matching. No problem. There are infinite or countless number of rational numbers between two rational numbers, and same thing is true for irrational numbers also. So again, how will insert this? I am rubbing this one now because that is not a part of the solution. So it will be like, only thing is that you have to see that it lies in between both of them. So whenever a fraction is, because whenever a rational number like this is given, that means which is in the form of fractional form. This it is not the denominator is not 1. Whenever it is given like that, first thing that you will do is divide and get the value. Terminating, non-repeating, so terminating and repeating or terminating. It may be possible that this also, now this is what? So this is basically your terminating and repeating or recurring. And this is your, sorry, not terminating, it is non-terminating. Non-terminating and repeating, and this is your terminating one. What? Decimal expansion. Decimal expansion. It may be possible that whatever the two end limits which are given, either both are terminating, both are non-terminating, all these things will be given. So, but basically both of them are what? Rational only. This also is rational. This also is rational only. And it may be possible that between two irrational numbers you have to insert the irrational number. That also is possible. So see, I am taking the opportunity from question number 11, first part, to explain all the different types of questions. I had been saying throughout exercise 1.3 that there are two types of questions. One is determining or judging whether a particular decimal expansion is terminating, non-terminating but repeating, or non-terminating, non-repeating. That thing we have judged, and now only thing is what? Inserting the rational numbers. Sorry, inserting the irrational numbers. So this only is the different type of question from question number 11 onwards. So I am rubbing this. So whenever they are giving like 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 4 by 5, all these things are given, you have to just insert a irrational number. It may say 1, it may say 2 also. Now only thing is that the irrational number which you insert should be between them. And how many it has asked? N. So can I write more than this will be? So right here, an irrational number. First of all, we write there are so many irrational numbers possible. So right here first. A decimal number between 1 by 3 and 1 by 2, which is non-terminating and non-repeating. This I am writing because you will understand, and this you have to write in the copy also like this only. And non-repeating. So a decimal number between 1 by 3 and 1 by 2, which is non-terminating and non-repeating, will be the required irrational number. So what I have written? I have written a decimal number between 1 by 3 and 1 by 2, which is non-terminating and non-repeating, will be the required irrational number. And how many are there? There are infinite, such numbers possible. One of them can be, now see here, 0.35, okay, then 355, then 3555, then 35555, and so on. That will be your answer. 35, 355, 3555, 3555. Now, is it between them? Yes. So that is our answer. If you are able to visualize, and if you have seen my yesterday's lecture, 9th, 5th part, you see 1.101, then 1001, then 10001, then 14001, like that. So this is what? It is not terminating because dot 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 I have put here, and it is non-repeating also. The pattern is not repeating itself. So then it can be called as what? An irrational number between them. I hope I have made my point and this thing is clear to all. On the same lines, we can do the remaining questions also. I will take few more questions. 11th first part I have done. Then second part I I'm doing it because otherwise people will say, start saying such and tell that also, tell this also. Okay. Minus 2 by 5. And what is the other thing? It is 1 by 2. So this negative will give what? Minus 2 by 5 is basically a negative number. 1 by 2 is what? 0.5. Even if a negative number is coming, that means we should not write minus 0.4 because minus 0.4 won't be much suitable to write. So even if it is a negative number, there shouldn't be any worry. So we can insert another irrational number between these two. So if you consider 2 by 5, what is the value of 2 by 5? Value of 2 by 5 is 0.4. So negative side. So you have to insert here. Now not tell what you have told for the first part. Again, this is an rational number. Only rational number it is. P and Q. Q not equal to 0. And P and Q have no common factors other than 1. So this is also a rational number. This will have what? This will have a terminating decimal expansion. This will also have terminating decimal expansion. So right here, an irrational number between minus 2 by 5 and 1 by 2 will be a non-terminating, non-repeating decimal expansion. One such number can be. Now again you can take the negative is that you go with positive side. What will be that? More than negative of 0.4. Negative of 0.4 is there. You go to the positive side. So it will be what? 0.20, then 2001, then 2001, then 4 times 0, 1, dot, and so on. This is the answer. Clear? That is the way. Then, third part. What is the third part about? Third part is saying between 0 and 0.1. 0 and 0.1. This is what? 0 by 1, rational number. This is 0.1, again a rational number. Terminating, this was terminating. So again you have the same statement. You write here. Non-terminating, non-repeating decimal expansion between 0 and 0.1 can be. Write the value 0.01, 0.02, 001, 0001, 00001 and dot dot dot. Yes or no? This is the answer. Clear? I hope you have understood the pattern, and I am writing it non-terminating, non-repeating. You also write in your answers in the solving the copy. Otherwise, when the chapter is over, you will be forgetting how to do this part. Okay? I hope this makes things clear to you. And see, answers at the back might not be same. So don't say that this is wrong and that is wrong. Only the pattern has to be non-terminating and non-repeating. If that you are following, it has to be correct. I am taking one more question. That is question number 12. It is saying insert two irrational numbers. Question number 12 says insert two irrational numbers between 2 and 3. Now see, 2 is what? 2 is there and 3 is there. So when you insert the rational numbers between like this only, again the same pattern only we can follow. So what? You write two square is equal to 4, and between 3 you have to insert 2 and 3. 2 and 3. Yes, 3. So 3 square is what? 9. Now see, between 4 and 9. Between 4 and 9, how many numbers are there which are not perfect squares? So if I write, or, so can I say 5 is there, 6 is there, 7 is there, 8 also is there. These all are, which are the, these all numbers are what? The non-perfect squares. That is not a particular term, but see here. Right here. So, the irrational number between 2 and 3 can be square root of any natural number between 4 and 9 except for a perfect square. Why perfect square? Because suppose it is a perfect square, then what? It will become a rational number. Except for the number that is a perfect square. So what do you write? Write as more than 4 can be what? 5. And more than 5 is what? 6. And is 6 less than 9? Yes. 6 less than 9. The what is then? This implies that under root 4 greater than that will be under root 5, greater than that will be under root 6, and greater than that will be under root 9. And root 4 is what? 2. More than that is 5. More than that is 6. Is 3. Got it? Write here hence irrational numbers root 5 and root 6 lie between 2 and 3. Answer. Okay, this thing will up. This is another pattern when these are what? Natural numbers. Okay, so these 2 and 3 are natural numbers, and when these natural numbers are given like this, you have to insert something in between this. Then how you have to do? This is the pattern. Okay, more questions will be taken up in the next class. As of now, complete all the work that is given here. This should be in your class or copies in the same format as I have done.